Welcome to Cougan's Corner. Today I'm going to review the Microsoft Surface Headphones 2. Now, I had a hard time deciding on whether I wanted to buy these or if I wanted to buy the new Sonys, which were $100 more. Well, this was more in my budget, even though this is the most expensive headphones I've ever purchased. But I was thinking that it was probably going to be a good set of headphones. And when I first got them in and I opened them up, which is a nice box, by the way, I was very excited. I saw the good carrying case that it had with it, and I've already opened this up before. And you had the headphones that came in, and as you can see, these fit on your head really well. They really isolate the sound around you, which of course that's what they're supposed to do. And I've been able to wear these a lot. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. And I don't know how well you can see from that camera, but you have a jack that you can use these as regular headphones. And you can also, you have your charging port, and then you also have your power button. And this allows you to be able to turn it on quickly, to be able to pair with multiple devices. That's one thing I like. And it even tells you when you turn it on and you're listening, the voice in there tells you if you're connected to this device or you're connected to that device, and it automatically switches between them once they start playing. Of course, one of the great features of these headphones is when you have it on, or at least I really like this, you do have touch controls. In fact, the instructions in here tell you, there's a little cardboard cutout that tells you that the left, of course, is for noise cancellation, but that you can also, if you do a single tap, that plays and pulls, or if you do a double tap, that will answer a call or end a call, and if you triple tap, that takes you to a previous song, or if you touch and hold, that's how you decline a call. And so it does have the touch features as well. But one of the things that's unique about Microsoft, I think they did a great job on, again, is that they have the volume control on the right. You can turn the volume up and you can turn it down, which is really nice to do. And then on this side is the noise cancellation. Whenever you put it on pause and you're wanting to hear someone, you can turn this thing all the way. It has different degrees of noise cancellation, but when you turn it up, it turns on the microphones and it makes it to where you can hear the person very well. It's real satisfying to be able to have that on and you have a fan or something going on in the background, and then you turn the noise cancellation back off and then it just like disappears. Now, it doesn't cut out every single bit of noise that's out there, but I can tell you that it does a great job on this. My biggest test is getting on a lawnmower, which I have to mow a lot, and when I get on the lawnmower and I put these on, it just kind of blocks everything else out. I got the music going on and you can just barely hear the lawnmower. And so that is a really good test for me. Now, these things are very comfortable. I'm able to use them for a long period of time, and I really like these headphones. I'm going to tell you, when I first opened these up, one thing that I've never seen anybody talk about in these videos is the smell. Now, it is a new smell that comes with these things, but to me it was really bad. But thankfully the smell went away quickly. It didn't last that long, and so I was very happy with that. Now, one of the things that I learned with these headphones is the Bluetooth portion of it. Even though it's the latest Bluetooth, there is still an issue with latency on those, only if you're a weirdo like me and you like watching things at fast speed. Now, I like, sometimes I'll go to YouTube, and if I'm listening to someone talk, especially if they're slow, I like to speed it up sometimes 3 times as fast as they normally talk. And I even watch movies sometimes that way. If it's a slow movie, I'll speed it up about twice as fast and things like that. But when you start speeding things up, that's whenever you find out the limitations of the new Bluetooth, because you can see that their mouths are not quite synced up with the words. Now, you saw that a lot back when the older Bluetooth versions, whenever they were perfecting that. But if you're watching it in a normal way, you're watching TV without speeding things up, or watching your videos, you're not going to notice it at all. But it's only whenever you speed things up will you notice that limitation. Now, one of the other things that I was a little bit initially disappointed with, and that's just only because I had such great headphones, and I recommend these headphones. I've had these are wired headphones. I've had them for, I think maybe about 6 years. It's Audio Technica. These are great headphones. They're good overall headphone, and allows you to hear the background noises, especially if you're trying to edit out things on videos, the background noises where you can hear things, because this picks up all the details. Great set of headphones, been lasting all this time, still working great. The only thing that happens is this cord gets a little bit stiff after a while, but I couldn't recommend these more. So whenever I put these on, which are really comfortable, very similar to these in comfort, one of the things I was really thought I'd be blown away by the sound quality, but whenever I put them on, basically they sound almost identical to these if you have any of these. Although I think I would give these just a little bit of an edge. But the more I've used these headphones, and I've been using them a lot over the last couple of weeks, I tell you what, I'm really enjoying these, especially the bass level. Now, it's not going to just blow you away, but this just has an overall good sound, at least in my opinion, of the high, mids, and lows. Great sounding headphone. Again, after I've used it all this time, I certainly would recommend it. Again, you can hear the details in the background. You can use these for editing video, and to be able to hear the any type of noise that's going on in the background, so that you can edit that out. And so this overall is certainly a great set of headphones, and I would certainly recommend these, even though they're a bit pricey. But you know, if you're just wanting to have wired headphones, you're not interested in having these over Bluetooth, again, I certainly would recommend these. These are cheaper. They're still about $100 and something, but these Audio Technica headphones are awesome. Now, one of the things I was able to do to defeat, I was talking about earlier on the Bluetooth, if you're listening to Bluetooth and you're speeding your video up and the mouth sync isn't exactly on, it's really close. I want to say that. But one of the ways you can overcome that is it comes with a cable, like I said, that you can hook up to the headphones, and then you can hook it into a regular headphone jack, and that little bit of out of syncness, it goes away completely because it's hooked up directly. So there you go. There's my review of these. Great headphones. Certainly recommend them. Wish I could have tried out the Sony. They may be better. I don't know. But anyway, these are great headphones, and you can't go wrong with these.